going to get started on the development as soon as we possibly can. That's probably going to take about 8 months or so of additional city approvals for a portion of the project starts. And then, excuse me, and then the commercial portion of the project would start approximately a year to a year and a half from now.
The proposal would be, the number of units depends on the overall density of the project. The more units we build, the more affordable housing units there will be. So the proposal is for 12.5% of the total rental units will be affordable, and then 6.25% of all the for sale units will be affordable to the various levels of MFI. We think that based on sort of our current estimate and projections, that's going to be about 138 units or so.
There's a whole host of opinions about this development. You've got people that want it to just be all park, and you've got people that would love to see, you know, high-rise apartments on the property. And so I think we've tried to take positions that are appealing to the most number of people in those neighborhoods, try to be a representative voice. Of course, not everyone's going to be happy with the agreement, but again, it was a decision between what we felt we could get through a mediation and what we felt this council would ultimately vote for. So it ultimately came down to a political consideration based on our 2 years of working on this and on working with council and city staff. And we think that the mediated agreement has a lot of the details that we care about that could have otherwise been you know, lost in the larger discussions about affordable housing and about commercial entitlements and corridors and, you know, kind of the larger global planning perspective of the city. And those details were things that we were not willing to give up.
I have let the developers know from the very beginning of this project that I would not support it unless it got closer to a place that the neighborhoods felt like it was appropriate for the site and for the neighborhood. So I'm really pleased that both the neighborhoods and the developer were willing to work together to resolve the differences in a positive way.